Hello, in this video I'm gonna show you how to use a on-screen keyboard on your Toshiba Dynabook Tecra. In order to use the on-screen keyboard, it is pretty simple. I'm gonna do a very detailed guide, so I'm gonna show you two ways of a on-screen keyboard. So at first I'm gonna show you a keyboard shortcut, but I know that not everyone can use a keyboard shortcut, and maybe that's the reason that you're using on-screen keyboard for. So then I'm gonna show you how to do it through settings. With a keyboard shortcut, just click on the Windows key, Shift and O at the same time. So there's three keys, Windows, Shift and O, and it opens it's the Windows Control and O actually. So the Windows Control O opens the on-screen keyboard, and here this is the first method of the on-screen keyboard. It is sort of legacy, and you can see here there are options. You can, for example, turn on the numeric pad. The numeric pad actually has a numlock, so everything resembles pretty much the actual keyboard that you have physically. You can see everything is very similar, but to open it from settings, it's also very simple. Just go to settings, then accessibility, and go to keyboard. Then you'll see the on-screen keyboard. And I recommend, if you're planning on using it often, then you can just right click on that on-screen keyboard on the taskbar and pin it to that taskbar. So even if you accidentally close it, you'll still see it here, and you can reopen it. And of course you can resize it and move it across the screen, minimize it as well, reopen it and do stuff with it. But it's not the most suitable for touch screens, I believe. I know this laptop doesn't have a touch screen, but maybe you have an external touch screen or a graphics tablet and you would prefer something that's more suitable for touch. So in case you want to use something else, then right click on the taskbar and go to taskbar settings. Now you'll see the touch keyboard, and you can set it to always. Now the touch keyboard will display here. You can click on it and it'll open itself, but as you can see, it has way less keys than that previous version that I've shown you, and it's by default it's docked. You can click on this button to undock it, and then it'll be pretty compact. And there's also the traditional layout, but the traditional layout still lacks a few keys compared to the legacy on-screen keyboard. So it's just depending on your preference. And that's all for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time.